And where's the money?
Where's the money?
I mean, how do you earn money?
We earn money.
We have three revenue streams. One is obviously the publishing business that we still run, and we still produce a guidebook every year, sometimes two. And the memberships, so we sell memberships online, and of course commission on bookings.
Commission.
Yeah, and gift vouchers are very big for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have normal post-paid solutions with the hotels, where you actually collect commission.
We have individual contracts with every hotel, and they pay us a commission.
Yes, we personally visit and contract every hotel, so we have a relationship.
We've aggregated our own.
That's why we're able to negotiate offers with them.
Yeah.
And actually, talking about the loyalty scheme, very interestingly, we're going to move the loyalty scheme. This is a learning we've had. Our customers want to be able to redeem their points.
Pounds.
Their pounds.
Don't say points.
Their pounds on hotel bookings, and it's something up till now we haven't been able to do, but we're trying to remedy that.
Well, you've both been involved in a lot of unique adventures, so I'm wondering, what is your hardest lesson learned?
Ooh, what would you say? Oh my God. That's a really good question, just at the end, thanks. Don't listen to anyone, get on with it. I think that was a really good lesson.
And don't be afraid to do it yourself.
Yeah, I think also naivety drives you on. I mean, we went round, it's a classic story, it wasn't quite a Harry Potter turn down, but we went to several publishers and they all said, you can't do that, you're using too many colours, it's costing too much money, you can't use one photographer, you can't stick in a card in it because everyone's going to rip it open in the bookshops. And all the bookshops are like libraries, and they're all run by librarians, and everyone's got no energy. And I'm like, oh God, this is dreadful. So we were turned down by everyone. So we thought, we'll just publish it ourselves. It can't be that difficult.
How difficult
so again,
can it
naivety drives you on, and then we realised it's quite tough to do that without even thinking about the sales and distribution, which was even tougher to get it on the shelves. So I think take advice, but you've got to remain true to your ideas and to your passions and your beliefs. And pick and choose, but make decisions and move on them, and don't give up on it.
And on the technology side, it's been a real learning for me to not be afraid to do things on your own. Bringing the travel team in-house and running that was, it was really scary for us. I mean, we sat there one night just going, my God, what are we doing? But it's been such a great success. And if you employ good people, then you'll be okay. Yeah. And we've just brought our PPC in-house, and that I was very scared of as well, having always used an agency.
Yeah, wish we'd did that years ago.
Wish we'd done that.
Everything we bring in-house actually
does tend to work.
Because I think we just run around, just making sure everything's micromanaging, I guess, because we're still small enough to do that, and make sure that everything has an effect.
So what's a normal working day for you guys? Balancing
when we're not travelling.
Depends what time our son wakes us up. That's the first problem in the morning. So if he starts at 5:30, then we tend to start around there. But we tend to be in the office more and more now. I mean, originally he
goes to one end of the office, I go to the other.
So is it at your home, or is it?
No. We have a proper office with proper people, and it's all quite grown up now. Boardrooms and everything.
What's your exit strategy?
Good question. Is it anyone buying in the room today? It's a really interesting one. We do want to exit. We're not doing this just for fun and the love of it, although we have done that for 6 years. We do want to grow this into a serious international company. We're just opening offices in Melbourne with the ex-publishing director of Lonely Planet, who lives down there. We've started to toe dip in the US, and we're getting some traction there as well now. So we are trying to build an international brand, which is pretty hard, as I'm sure you know.
But it's probably some kind of acquisition. Is it more of an online play? Is it more of a media publishing play?
We're even considering splitting the company at the moment into a media company and maybe into a travel company. We're still sort of deciding at the moment. It could be someone like an Expedia who potentially wants to capture this market very quickly, or it could be a big publishing house who wants to catch up with the online world and sees us as a way of doing that. It could be a company. At the moment, we don't own the technology that connects us to the hotels for online bookings. So we have to pay quite a lot to another technology company. Someone could make us more profitable very quickly if they own the technology. So I think there are many different players out there who may want, hopefully, a bit of mystery.
There's a on-screen question. I think you can see right in the front. Isn't that easier?
There we go. How do you deliver weekend availability at small boutique hotels? Surely they're already full. It's a good question. We run a number of systems. To depending, hopefully they're on our extranet system, which they update and they give us availability. And it is first come, first served.
But they do give us allotment.
Yeah, we do get a partial allotment. But we also hope that a lot of these small hotels don't really have the marketing budgets or know-how that we have. So the sort of level of membership and traffic we're getting to our site now, we're sort of commanding a fairly interesting proportion of their business now, particularly in the UK and more so in Europe and hopefully soon around the rest of the world. So they want to work with us because they like our customers as well. That's really important. Secondary spend is a big thing in hotels, as I'm sure you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rick Lutweiler, Martin Jorgensen, Tamara Heber-Percy, and James Lohan, thank you all very much.